Let's do this.
It's a cute design. I like this design though.
So cute. Have many people had this one yet?
I done the other one where it's the 2 eyes.
Oh yeah.
I done that one earlier.
Oh,
I haven't done this one though. I'm not too sure about the others.
Ivy.
Right, you ready?
Yes.
How are you with the pain?
Fine.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. I normally just work my way through it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I do a lot of talking.
No,
So
same. I feel like it's like a nervous kind of talk when I'm getting
absolutely.
tattoos.
And it distracts you as well, because the more you think about what you're talking about, the less you're actually paying attention to what's going
Oh,
on.
100%. But then after, when we're finished, I'm like, I don't know anything I just said.
I mean, it's a good job we're filming, really, isn't it? How long have you been tattooing for?
It'll be 6 years next month.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
What's your specialty?
I do a lot of kind of fine line, floral, pretty delicate stuff, basically.
Oh, okay.
So quite opposite to what we do here. So it's kind of nice break.
Okay. And what's your favourite tattoo that you've ever done?
Oh, I love doing like lady faces, but like
Ooh. Like pin-up
stylized.
ones?
No, kind of, but a bit more stylized. So it's like they're kind of like a realistic approach to a face, but they're just really, I make them look really pretty.
Okay.
And I just like being inspired by Bratz dolls as well, basically.
I love Bratz dolls.
I
They're like the cutest
love
things
them.
ever. So did you create the Bratz Rock Princess
Yes,
one?
I did.
I so nearly went with that one.
I know.
So close to it.
I love it so much, but it is a big boy, so
Yeah.
understandably. I just got a bit carried away while drawing it.
What's your tattoo ick when you're tattooing?
Oh, when someone says to me, the first thing they say is that they're a bit indecisive and they're very sorry. That's a red flag instantly.
Instant red flag.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
it's a permanent thing. You can't really be indecisive.
no, you can't. I feel like if you turn up for a tattoo and you're indecisive on the day, you probably shouldn't
No, you shouldn't
get
be
it
doing
done.
it.
Take,
You don't
take a
have
minute.
to. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have to get it done now. You can wait a few more years if you want to. Rethink. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's
Exactly.
quite like, that gets my guard up a little bit and I'm like, oh no.
What's your worst experience you've had with a client?
So I drew this design out. This is the one I can remember anyway. I don't know if it's my worst per se, but I drew this design out for someone and they had sent me an inspiration picture and I changed it because I didn't want to copy it. And so I made it my own thing, stuck it on her spine, went through that whole design process, showed her the design, she was really happy, and then when I stuck it on and took a picture of it, she went, well, that's not what I sent you. And I was like,
No.
I'm not going to copy it, unfortunately, I'm sorry. And then she just wasn't happy in the end and she wanted the original one. And
Right.
so I just gave her a deposit back and said it's just not something
Yeah.
I'm willing to do.
It's such a red flag to expect an artist
Yeah, to copy it
change.
to an exact.
Exactly.
And don't get me wrong, a lot of things are really inspired nowadays by
Yeah.
old things, and there's only
Yeah.
a slight change in designs somewhere around the world. But
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to copy something so specific
no.
off the internet just because that's exactly what she wants. But she might have done. A lot of people don't really understand the culture around it. So
No. And there's a big thing with AI at the moment as well, isn't there? Where
Oh,
AI are just
yeah.
kind of, I mean, even in media, AI is almost taking over our jobs. Like
I
we're
know.
seeing massive publications that are using AI to create scripts to
Uh-huh.
get them up on websites, and it's just such incorrect information. So I can only imagine what it's like for actual artists.
And the thing is as well, you've got lots of, well, I haven't seen it personally, but it's spoken about a lot in the community. So with AI in the sense of photos, it could be missing a finger and some
Yeah.
people won't even pay attention to
And
that
realise.
and then tattoo it on the
Oh,
skin.
God.
So it's really lazy work.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, if you want to take inspiration from it, then fair enough.
Go ahead. Yeah.
It's the same. I read a lot of books, and there's a big thing at the moment where like people think authors are using AI to write books,
right.
which is obviously just a thing in their world. So maybe us creatives will just get taken over by AI one day.
I think for me, like I do quite a lot of photography in my spare time, and something that's really frustrating is when people can't tell the difference between AI and something that's an
Yeah,
actual piece
same.
of art. So I get a bit offended when I show someone a picture and they're like, oh, is that AI? And I'm like, no. But it just goes to show how good AI is and how scary
It's awful as well, because I just feel like for like celebrities and stuff, like all of the false information and the false photography that goes around about them.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
I saw so somebody on TikTok is pretending to be Vessel's girlfriend from Sleep Token,
Oh my
and
God,
they've been
really?
using AI to create videos of them with Vessel,
That's awful.
which, I mean, on the plus side, he is masked.
Yeah. But that could be detrimental to someone's career. Do you know
Exactly,
what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's just not something, but people don't think like that.
They don't. It's absolutely crazy. And then you've got this whole new craze on TikTok where people are using AI to automatically generate what happens next in a photograph.
Yeah.
So
I
they'll
know.
come in and they'll like pick up a cat or something, the cat turns into a tiger and eats
Yeah.
them.
It's crazy how real it looks as well. It's so
bizarre.
scary. Yeah, Liv got kidnapped in one of them.
Oh really?
Yeah, so funny. Yeah, because CapCut do it now, don't they?
Yeah, they
They've got
do.
loads of AI generators.
And the worst thing is TikTok pushes CapCut content.
Yeah, it does. And also they're starting to pay, you have to pay credit. What? If you want to use some templates, you get a certain amount free.
That's insane.
But if you want unlimited, you'll have to
pay for credits.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Honestly. What would you say are the biggest red flags when it comes to tattooing?
Coming in slagging other studios off. Can I say the word?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just talking badly about artists straight away.
Yeah. If they're going to talk badly to you, chances are
They're going to talk badly about me.
to someone else.
Yeah.
And it just gets your back up, really, doesn't it?
100%. And especially because some of the things that they say that they've got annoyed with were just, do you know what I mean?
Standard tattoo stuff.
Yeah, especially like deposits, etc., etc. But yeah, I'd say like that would be
The
my
number
main
one.
We get a lot of boyfriends booking in girlfriends, and then when they come in, they don't let the girlfriend speak.
I've heard about this.
It's really toxic, and we'll look at the girl to be like, "Can you talk to me?"
Yeah.
please?" But they just don't. It's really strange.
So apparently this is a method of coercive control where
Yeah.
they will force them. I've seen it with piercings as well. With
Oh my God, we get loads of it with piercing.
Really, especially like nipple piercings
Yep.
and genitalia piercings, and you can tell that they don't want it.
No,
but unless
it's
they explicitly
awful.
tell you that they don't want it, I mean, I suppose you could say like, I don't feel comfortable doing this, but then
Yeah.
you don't know whether you're putting the person in danger or not.
Oh, exactly. We get with piercing, because we've got a piercer in our studio, and we get people call up and they just want to know the process.
Right.
Like really strange. Can you just walk me through the process? And then never book. It's like it's just a really weird.
Kind of like a strange kink.
Yeah. Because it's like they're always talking about genital ones as well. It's so
Right.
strange. But yeah, no, I can't deal with that.
Bizarre. I used to work for T-Mobile USA in the call centre.
Okay.
And we'd cover. You all right? Yeah. And we would cover the nighttime hours. So from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. here would be like 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. over there.
Yeah.
And whenever they came through to the British call centre. And I have a very kind of like RP accent when I'm on the phone.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
everything is enunciated. And the amount of men that would come through and they'd be like, oh, can you just talk me through the latest plans and deals that you've got, with no intention of buying them.
Oh my God.
They just wanted to hear a British accent talk for like
That's so weird.
20 minutes. But I also heard a lot of things in the background that I
Yeah.
really did not want to hear, and we were never allowed to hang up,
Really?
even if we felt uncomfortable.
What
so,
was that? Like a company policy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I could talk about it because they made us redundant, so fuck you, T-Mobile USA.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, we get a lot of like the toxic kind of. We're a very like half woman-dominated studio.
Yeah.
And we're all quite young.
Right.
So we're all under 30, and so we have a lot of like disregarding for like female kind of status.
Yeah.
Like, when it comes to certain customers, they won't talk to us, or they talk to us awfully.
Right.
And then there's a moment one of the men jump
Pop up
in.
suddenly.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. So that's like, it's nice to kind of change. Well, I want to change that.
Yeah. We get that quite frequently in press because it's Katie, the first one you tattooed, and myself that run We Are Trash.
Yeah.
And whenever we kind of speak to press or whenever we speak to PR or something,
Yeah.
they kind of bypass us and go to like Ben or to
it's
Nick.
just like a natural thing that they always do. It's like as if like you're less professional because you're.
Or we couldn't possibly be the ones that are in charge.
No.
Especially being young as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's like a big thing as well. But I just think and maybe people aren't even doing it consciously either. Maybe it's like a subconsciously they're just talking straight to the man.
I think that's exactly what it is, because we've worked in live events and festivals for a while now, and so up until a couple of years ago, I would always say like, oh, hi guys, you okay guys, blah 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 blah, and it became so ingrained that now that pronouns are such a big thing, and they should be, that I'm second guessing. I'm like, oh, I've just said guys, but when I say guys, I mean like people. I don't mean like. I don't mean it in but it's so ingrained.
Yeah, 100%.
So maybe that is it.
I am the exact same. I always say it in like a group setting.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what gender you are. I just will always say guys.
Exactly. Yeah. And I just can't bring myself to stop it. It just comes out like word vomit.
Yeah. No, I agree.
We've been playing red flag, green flag a little bit. So what are the green flags when it comes to tattooing?
Oh, so many.
So many.
I moisturise. Number one. Someone that moisturizes.
Yeah.
Moisturizing, number one. And then that they are more than happy for me to advise them on what is the best way of going forward with the tattoo, basically.
Okay.
Because it is everyone's body and it is their choice of what they want done, but also I want to give people the best tattoo. So I want to give you more of a push to go towards the better tattoo, whereas sometimes if we take people's literal word, it might not translate well on the skin.
No, and when that happens, you're the one that gets it in the neck. So as much as it's their body, it's also your reputation. So
exactly. So just with nice kind. So it's nice when people just kind of like take you for what you kind of
and use you for your expertise.
Yes,
it's definitely what you're here for.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. How was the pit? Oh, I thought you'd just been to the gore pit. Oh, you went to get water. Okay.
The bull pit?
Gore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We so we can stop filming now, I think. Yeah. No, you want to carry on? Okay.
Okay.
So our publication bridges the gap between sort of like the older rock generation and the younger rock generation, because you've got Kerrang, who are aimed at kind of like elder emos and millennials, but there's nobody that's kind of targeting Gen Z, Gen Alpha, so that's our kind of wheelhouse. So when it comes to interviews, we tend to give the artists a massive bit of breathing space. So we don't ask the the usual standard questions. We go in with fun games and we try and give them some time to just get some downtime. So today we've got Boston Manor. We're going to be getting them to play home or away, which is getting them to guess whether the location we give them is in their hometown of Blackpool or whether it's away, and we're going to get them to trash a Blackpool FC t-shirt.
Oh, I love that. That's so fun.
It's going to form part of a giveaway on Instagram and TikTok.
That's so much fun.
And then we've got Elliot Minor, and we're going to kind of trick them a little bit and ask them 3 questions and then get bored and then go into a game of Pointless.
Oh, I love that.
And then Gore, we've got, what are we doing with Gore?
Rock or rocket science.
Oh yeah, we're playing rock or rocket science, because the lead singer is a NASA engineer.
Oh.
So we're going to give them terms that could be rock music related or science related.
That's so cool.
And they have to guess whether it's rock or rocket science.
Oh, I would be terrible at that game.
I'm hoping that it translates well. I think it will.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, I can imagine that if you're speaking to an artist and asking them the same question over and over again. Yeah, so we just try and do things that are a little bit fun, a little bit better.
Definitely, and they're all standard you out as well at the end of the day.
And they remember you for it as well.
100%.
Lake Malice, when we played the red flag, green flag, they said that it was the most fun they'd ever had in an interview.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good claim to fame there.
Very good claim to fame.
I think you're done.
Oh my god. Oh, look at her. Oh, I'm going to call her Mabel.
Thank you for naming your tattoo. I love people that name their tattoos.
She's called Mabel. Ivy Mabel.
Love that.
Ivy Mabel. Did I bleed a lot?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Only through the IV bit.
Oh, okay. I had my A Day to Remember one done at Slam Dunk, and I just bled so much during that one that the ink kind of
Yeah, just through the IV bit, you guys a little bit. But we
so
got
good.
there in the end.
Yay! We did it!
Do you want- I'm Alicia, I'm from Old Sarum Tattoo, and we are trash.